Before we begin, I'd like to introduce everybody. This is Lloyd, this is Teresa. Unfortunately, our third person was unable to physically be in person here today, but she is here on Skype. This is Marissa. Today, I will discuss a few objects that represent significance in my life. Your past is what fuels you. Your present is who you are today. And your future is what you strive to become. Many things have been obtained all along your journey, and the choices for what represent you and who you are today are endless. So here are just three of the items that I have chosen. But have you ever looked at all the things in your life and thought about and remembered all the significance that they had and what they represent in your life? Probably pretty shocked just looking around and seeing the things in your life. But here are just three of them that I have chosen. One will represent my past. One will represent my present, and the third and final object will represent my future. I've collected many objects in my life. Though they have value, I hold most of them for the significance that they have. When beginning with anything, you start with the past. Representing my past are my fire boots. I've worn these for the entire duration of my college education, and along my journey to becoming a first responder. I bought these boots to protect my feet back in 2021 before entering college. I've worn them not only during EMT, but during my fire academy and even during my paramedic program. These boots have survived many fires and even seen service as a first responder and firefighter. They survived all my clinicals and all my classroom hours during my paramedic program as well, and they continue to serve me well today. These represent my past. I've walked many miles in those boots and taken many steps. These boots still continue to serve me well. Next, I shall present an object that has come into my possession through hard work and dedication, through long and rigorous training and long hours, beyond my counting of long study. This is what represents my present and is my National Registry of Paramedics patch. It was very hard to obtain this patch, and I'm very proud that I have obtained it. It cost many hours of training, and passing the National Registry test was a very fruitful reward. It represents my present, and I'm continuously working as a firefighter paramedic for the city of Glen Heights and continue to serve my community with honor and respect. The last object is one that represents my future. These are my car keys. These represent my future in the sense that one day I shall promote to the ranks of firefighter operator, of fire engine operator driver. That means that I will be able to operate and drive fire engines and other apparatus alike, such as large ladder trucks and large brush trucks, essentially any large fire apparatus that deems a license necessary. Earned these keys through passing both driver's education and my official driver's test. It represents the process that I shall repeat in learning how to pilot and operate when learning a fire engine and both a fire ladder. It shows that I intend to strive for improvement and will continue to learn through improvement and bettering myself. My goal is to bring myself to new heights and greater achievements. In conclusion, there are many things that represent who we are and where we've come from. Some are relics from the past, some represent who we are today, and while there are just a few that represent where we strive and plan to go in our futures. Today I've presented three items and discussed their significance in my life and how they represent me in my timeline. But just to consider asking yourself, what are some things that represent you and how they hold significance in your life?